The beginning of the formal studies of linguistics has its origin in the cradle of Greek civilization, which was settled in Europe. These studies were raised because Greek thinkers started to wander beyond what they know. Their principal interest was understand the language as part of human life. This interest was impulsed because they were aware about other languages and dialect divisions within the Greek language. These divisions were generated by invasions and their geographic location. The scholars' linguistics were based on the use of writing. The evidence of this is the development of a syllable writing system, which includes some logograms. Through the years, linguistics was studied from different exponents. The first one was the prosopagtic age. They made a deep practice of the oratory and their studies were related to religion. The second one was Socrates. He defended the total freedom of speech. After Socrates, we find Plato, who wrote a Cratylus dialogue which talked about the origin of language. Besides, he tried to explain the relationship between name and things and language and reality. Finally, he introduced the terms of onoma and rema. Another great thinker was Aristotle. He based his work on Plato's postulation. He explained the existence of an element which represents a time reference or temporality. Aristotle and Plato based their work on philosophy. Another progress was made by the Stoics. They studied the language as an independent concept and developed the concept of etymology, phonetics, and grammar. Also, they made a prescriptive approach, established punctuation, and graphic mark for stress. The last great thinker was Prax. With his research, concluded an important age of linguistic progress. He produced the first grammar book, called Techne Grammaticae, and introduced 8 word classes. His word class system was regarded as one of the chief claims on the memory posterity.
Created using Powtoon.